EUROCONTROL presents Boarding Pass.
Last
year, almost 10% of the approximately 10 million flights through Europe had a delay of at least half an hour. It is a sensitive issue not only for passengers but also for airlines, air traffic controllers and the environment. What can be further done to improve the situation? Weather, strikes, technical problems, shortage of capacity in airports or in the air, causes of delays are diverse. Consequences are challenging for everyone. Last year, almost 10% of flights through Europe had at least a half-hour delay, despite multiple efforts from the entire sector to prevent them. Thomas Cook Airlines maintains, for instance, that last year any delays lasted an average of just 17.6 minutes. But there is always room for improvement.
Where we do see an increase in delays is at airports that are operating to their maximum capacity, and it just requires a small impact at that airport to have a cascade that affects a lot of airlines, not just us.
Aircraft are closely scrutinised to avoid any delay linked to technical faults, but other causes are out of the hands of airlines. So they say, to prevent them, they need to team up.
The delays are always going to be there. It's how we manage them and the tools we manage them with. We have a direct contact at EUROCONTROL who we can discuss major delays that we can possibly do something about. Tools that are being developed currently are slot swapping tools, which we can swap slots between aircraft within the group and any other airline, so we're not wasting capacity in the network.
It is from these rooms that, in partnership with Europe's air traffic controllers, EUROCONTROL Network Manager works to minimise flight delays, and that's a daily challenge. This animation shows in red the distribution of delayed flights on a given day.
The airlines work in very close collaboration with us. We have over 2,000 connections to all of the different airlines and airports that are operating through Europe. If they have a slight problem in loading a flight, they might look to get an extension of their scheduled time of departure. And our role is to help the airlines to meet their schedules, get the passengers safely there on time.
EUROCONTROL also works to ensure that air transport can have as little impact on the environment as possible, finding the fastest and yet more carbon footprint-friendly routes.
The guest wants to get on holiday or wants to get back from holiday or maybe on a scheduled service, so that there is the importance of delivering that quality service to make sure that at the end of the day our guests are impressed enough with us that want to come back.
A quality service that the entire sector says it wants to keep delivering in the areas of safety, capacity, environment, flight efficiency and cost effectiveness, always on time.
Boarding Pass, brought to you by EUROCONTROL.